Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the weekly daily GizWiz is provided by the new Winamp for Android, featuring wireless sync and one-click iTunes import. Now with free daily music downloads and full-length CD listening parties. Download it for free at winamp.com/Android. Video bandwidth for the weekly daily GizWiz is provided by CacheFly at CacheFly.com. It's time for the weekly daily GizWiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1324, recorded Sunday, July 24th, 2011. The Brick House opens for business. The weekly daily GizWiz is brought to you by Netflix. Watch thousands of TV episodes and movies on your PC, Mac, iPad, iPhone, or TV instantly, all streamed directly to you, saving you time, money, and hassle. For your free 30-day trial, visit netflix.com/twit. And now, get ready for Dick. Live from the brand new TWiT Brickhouse Studios in Petaluma, California, it's the Daily GizWiz. That is good. Whoa.
The weekly show is on. What on earth could go wrong? Now it's 6 hours long.
And we got cake.
Daily GizWiz. It just rolls off the tongue.
You're taking off your clothes? All right, why
The
not?
weekly Daily GizWiz. With more gadgets than one. The weekly Daily GizWiz.
I'm putting mine back on.
Now 6 hours too long.
I thought it was a script. I didn't know.
But it's just as dumb.
Hey, everybody! Dick, we have a live studio audience. Look at that.
Yeah.
And we have cake.
Amazing.
And we have you.
And we have you. Yeah, you know, you did TWiT first.
Yes, we did. We are this is what we should say. We are brand new. This is our first show, you and me, our first show from the new studio, but the second show of all time from the new studio.
Yeah. But after TWiT, Lisa came over and said, we have to put a paper bag over your head. And I said, why? She said, we don't want you to see how many people are leaving and not staying. So you people
You know, there
very
were about twice as
brave.
many people here.
Yeah, so it's great.
No,
It's
we're really grateful. A lot of people came out to see the grand opening party.
Oh, and that was amazing.
The parade?
The turnover was, it was great.
It was really fun.
It
We
was
flipped
really
the switch.
Emotional.
We have a great bunch of people behind the scenes who worked very, very hard to make this happen. I thank them all. And here we are in the new studio. And look at this. You can actually see outside. If somebody wanted to shoot you, it'd be a straight...
Oh, that's why they said cover Leo. I thought they meant...
Why do you think you're next to the window?
Camera-wide. Oh.
No, and look at this delicious cake.
Wow.
Oh, somebody took a big chunk
no,
out of
how
that.
Could that. We can get our money back. We can and still eat it.
Hey, actually, I played the wrong theme. You know Paul Minshall, who does a lot of our themes.
Yeah.
Dan Luters has stepped forward. A lot of people have stepped forward to give us new weekly themes.
Okay.
And Paul Minshall, who did the original D-A-I-L-Y, he's redone it. You want to hear the...
Yeah,
This is the redone.
Yes.
A-I-L.
The weekly daily GizWiz. Daily GizWiz. The weekly daily GizWiz.
It makes its own gravy. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
It's very classic.
Very, very, yeah, a little too classic.
So, Dick, I'm so glad you came all the way out. It wasn't, I have to say, you didn't come all the way out for us. You came out for Comic-Con.
Right. I came out for Comic-Con, but it was wonderful that I was able to go from San Diego up here and do two really great things in one weekend.
Congratulations, by the way. You were given the Ink Pot Award. Do you have it here?
It's next to my computer over there.
You have a computer here?
Yes.
Already? We've given you a computer?
Yeah.
Etienne is going to get the Ink Pot Award
No,
for us.
I really was.
What is the Ink Pot Award?
The Ink Pot Award is given to people in the comic entertainment industry. And I knew they had the Comic-Con had sent out a release that Steven Spielberg was coming in Friday to get an Inkpot Award. But what they didn't tell me that on Thursday, before I did my it's a show called Spotlight on Dick DeBartolo, the guy said, "Well, before you do your Spotlight, we have a surprise for you. You won an Inkpot Award." I said, "Are you sure?" And I checked the spelling. It is me.
Wow, this is a beautiful award.
And then I went
Congratulations on
online,
that.
and Ray Bradbury and Mel Blanc.
It's the Inkpot Award for Achievement in Comic Arts.
Yeah.
And they've been doing this. I didn't know Comic-Con was this old, but they've been doing this for decades.
Yeah, since '74.
And it's neat. It's kind of like a witch, but it's an inkpot.
The Inkpot, yeah. And
That's
the
really
quill, yeah.
So are
Anyway.
you going to put this on the wall with your Emmy? and all?
Well, yes, my Emmy nominations. I have no Emmy. You have an Emmy.
the nominations, it's just an honor
The
to be
nominations are
nominated.
wonderful when you don't win. Otherwise, the nominations are nothing. But thank you.
That is a nice
bringing
that is a
that up.
nice
Yeah,
award.
thank
So you had fun at Comic-Con?
I had fun. Yeah, it's crazy there. They had 130,000 people registered.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Try to have dinner. I ate 3 nights in a row in my room.
Well, let me give you some cake.
Oh, yeah.
Would you
Okay.
like some cake?
No, I'll have it after the show. I have something to look forward to in my life.
So you ate in your room because you couldn't get in a restaurant?
The slowest place was the Spaghetti Factory, and they said about an hour and a half.
Well, comic people are cheap.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that was.
You should have gone to Delmonico's or somewhere.
Well, you know what? You were right. I passed a steak place, but I don't eat steak.
Yeah.
And there was almost
You know,
no one online.
We got the chicken marsala from
Oh,
the
good. Did it
casino.
come? Then I'm
It's
set.
finally here.
Oh, fine. Okay, so
So-
that's the key. Or the
Now,
6 months in advance.
One of the neat things about doing this in person is we can
Yes.
see these gadgets up close and personal. We can use these gadgets.
Was I supposed to bring stuff?
Come on, I brought
Okay,
something.
okay.
I brought show and tell. Look, I got an angry bird.
Okay. Okay. From Wild Planet.
Oh, they're
their
at it again.
Latest spy car.
Oh, wow.
This is called Spy Video Car
Wow,
VX6.
put it right here so we can see.
We're going to give it to your crew to run on the floor. But what they added, Leo, is now a color monitor. Let me turn the bottom of this one on.
All right, so I'll show the monitor while you do
Right.
that.
We'll turn this.
Look we have more than one camera now, folks. It's amazing.
Yes, now you have another camera.
Look at that.
Wow.
So I'm seeing
I can
here
do my
on
own
this
close-up,
camera.
yeah. So you can send
I'm
this
seeing the output of the spy
into
of the spy
other
car.
rooms.
There we go.
There we go. This is the output of this camera.
Wow.
And we have bright lights in here, but it also has a night vision sensor on there where you can turn on the infrared lights on this guy.
So it looks kind of like a regular remote control vehicle with rubber wheels.
Exactly. It has tracks on it now, so it can do sharp turns. And when I told the people at Wild Planet I'd love to show it on there, they said it's not coming out till August 10th, but we'll bump the date back to the day you record so that they could. I'll put it down.
You're kidding. They released this early so that you could show this?
So that we could have the first. So that people
Thank
could see
you.
this for the first time anywhere.
So now
I'll put it on the floor.
Put it on the floor. Let's see what this can do. So I'm looking. Wow, I can see right up her skirt. Okay, so now what?
But there you go. You're doing it.
Is it going somewhere?
Yeah. Oh, you're not watching in your video?
Oh, yeah, but I can't tell. Oh, whose feet are those? I'm going straight for somebody's feet. Oh, those are your feet, Dick.
Oh, wait, no, it is. No.
Whose feet are those? Oh, look, it goes right over the wall into the... Oh, God.
Oh, it's
going under
caught
the
in
table.
Oh, no, it came out again. Oh.
This is so cool.
This is really neat.
I can actually steer it. Not anywhere in particular, but I can... let's see.
Turn on night vision under the table.
Wow. So kids will love this. It's
Yeah,
just it's an
absolutely.
RC car with a camera on it.
With a camera.
How much is it?
And night vision. 99, under 100, 99.99.
This is not easy for Brent to follow this. Okay,
Well,
let me
that-
see how fast I can run it into the wall. Let's do that again. I'll go farther back here. That's quite a shot.
Yeah.
Boom. Wow. you know,
you
it's funny
are a
because
kid.
the camera goes bzzz when you jump into the water.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
This is kind of fun.
Yeah.
So,
$99.99.
$99.99. Oh, it does have a
$100.
night vision.
Night vision.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
So, does that mean I could see better in the dark?
Exactly. So if you send it into a dark room,
Wow.
you can see.
Oh, you can actually.
Yeah, it's under the table now, right?
Is it? Yeah. Is it like
Yeah,
infrared?
yeah,
Wow, that's kind of creepy. I don't know what I'm looking at. But, oh, Dick, I'm sorry to say you've got a hernia.
And it's a medical device too.
This looks like a prostate. I don't know what that is. Holy cow! I don't know where we are, but I can see everything. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I can't tell which is backwards and which is forwards. There we go. Look at that. This is fun.
It's pretty neat.
And it does, it goes, I mean, we got a lot of wires here. Went over all those wires and
it's
everything.
great. So available now at the Wild Planet website, and then August 15th in stores.
They've been doing these every year for the last few years.
Yes,
these
and
cameras,
they
and
keep
they just get better
they
and
added
better.
color. They added
Yeah.
this year it's color and night
I
vision.
like the night vision.
Yeah.
That's-
It's kind of funny. I was talking to Kim at Wild Planet, and I said, do you have any security devices? Because we're going to have an audience at TWiT. So she said, we have security scanners. So
Wait a minute.
What I did, Leo, is I scanned the audience as they left.
That's good because
I got you 5 cameras. I got you 5 cameras.
Thank
that
you.
would have been out the door.
Actually, it'd be funny
I got you about 300 feet of cable.
if you're about to go through airport security and they start to do this. You say, "No, wait a minute, I want to do."
Oh
you.
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Let me do you for a change.
Yeah, exactly.
So does this find metal?
It
Here,
finds metal.
Scan me. I'm
Here,
good at
here,
this.
you wearing a belt? Wait, hang on. Wait. You go back. No, wait. Okay, hang on.
That's a
Have to go
medical
back a bit.
device.
Belt.
That works.
See, look, belt.
I don't think that's my belt. That's right.
My
It's the
belt.
steel plate in my gut.
Belt, yeah.
That's really cool. So it's a metal detector.
Yeah, but it
kids,
really works.
I think-
it really works.
Nowadays, kids love to play TSA.
Yes, exactly.
It's like a very popular sport at home.
So that's not one of the gadgets of the day, but it is a Wild Planet thing. It sells for between $20 and $25.
Now, before we get to your next gadget,
Yes.
I just wanted to point something out. The name of our new studio, we call it the TWiT Brickhouse Studios.
Yes.
And I love the name. You can kind of read it in between the smudge that somebody made on that. But I'm just curious. Somebody said in the chat room that this was your name. Did you come up with the name?
What happened? I read a letter. You were looking for names.
Yeah,
and
'cause I
I
didn't
read
have
a
a name.
letter of 10 names, and you said, "Oh, we should keep trying because none of the 10 really rang my bell." And
Right.
you said, you're creative. Why don't you think of something? I said, well, I need something to go on. Tell me something. And you said, well, it's a big brick building. I said, oh, the Brick TWiT House.
It's him.
And
I
you
had no
said-
idea.
And you said, oh, that's it. I don't know if Lisa's going to like it, but that's
She
it.
didn't. That's why we call it the TWiT Brickhouse. But I always think of it as the Brick TWiT House.
Yeah.
I think that's a great name. Well, and it is. And it's great. There are bricks not only in the front, but on the sidewall here. And, of course, people's bricks, all the bricks everybody bought, they're going to go behind us in the entryway.
Oh, yeah.
So
No,
it
it does fit.
It is the
It
Brick
does
House.
fit.
So thank you, Dick.
You're
I didn't
welcome.
realize I owed that to you.
Well, it doesn't matter. You owed me so much. What's another?
Dr. Mom, we were doing this thing. It's a Yiddish or a Jewish tradition where when you move into a new place,
Right.
she gave me a new broom because you want to always start with a fresh
yeah, right,
broom.
okay.
She gave me some sugar to sweeten life. She gave me some salt to add some, and then I don't know what, add salt. And then she said she gave me a bunch of pennies. She said you throw these in the corner.
Right.
So here's 2, and there's lots of pennies. So I threw some over
No
there.
more.
and over there.
I got them all back with the metal detector.
There you go.
They were running right after you.
and
Get
that'll
those
help
pennies.
you.
Get those pennies.
That'll help you pay for the.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, good.
I know. I did. I threw pennies in all the corners here.
Oh, excellent. It'll bring you good. You don't need good luck. It's just going to happen.
I'm having good luck right now.
Yeah. The chat room is good luck. These people are good.
It is. We have a lot of good luck just doing this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, they tell me that Dvorak did it when he got up and left during
He's a
TWiT.
riot.
That's what he did.
I've
He
never
got all the
seen a
pennies.
guest like that.
He went and took all the pennies.
He's back there. He goes, so what's here to eat? I said, well, there's pizza. And then I looked down and they said, isn't that show still on? So that is unlike network broadcasting right there.
Yeah, you don't normally wander off in the middle of the show. But that's John. That's why we love him.
He's very funny. He said, the pizza's cold. I said, well, there's a microwave here. He said, then it'll be rubber.
He's very picky.
I said, okay, there's salad.
He did. He came back with salad.
Yes, I know. He said, oh, I could live with that.
Now I know where my salad went.
Yeah.
So what else do you have?
Okay, so we do the video of the week.
Oh, we do that still?
We still do that.
So let me,
I think that Alex already has it covered.
Oh, Alex,
Alex
have
is doing something new.
Wait a minute. I've always wanted to do this. Can we roll that tape?
Hey, it's Dick DeBartolo. I'm here at Comic-Con 2011 San Diego. I keep wanting to say I'm at Toy Fair. There are so many toy manufacturers here. There's Mattel, Hasbro's over here, and I'm actually at Lego, and Lego is showing their new... I'm going to show you down there. This is the new Harry Potter series.
Wow.
You can build everything from the castle to the Hogwarts.
But I uncovered a secret
Express.
about Lego.
And you know, when you come to Lego and you see all these gorgeous displays, you think, wow, they hire experts to build it. Look at, this is the backstage secret of who builds all these models at Lego. Yeah, they bring in kids. The kids do it.
make the
Actually, the
kids
kids having
do
a
it.
great time here. Somebody was laying down before making Lego angels in this big pile of Lego blocks. Now, the new Harry Potter series, I'm going to show it to you over here. It starts at about $12, and it goes up to hundreds of dollars. So if you were to build everything that we saw in that showcase, I think it comes out to $589,000.
Okay, that's good. That's good. You know what the funny thing is, Leo?
They really are amazing. So these kits, there's an
That's fine.
$11
I actually went
That's
on,
enough.
I went
Stop
on-
that tape.
wait. I went on their website, and for laughs, I just added up all the kits, and it's $589.
You actually
But
guessed?
out of the air, I just said 589,000. So I
Wow.
was just 500.
You were just
something
a
off.
factor of 1,000
Yeah,
off.
yes,
That's no big-
exactly.
No, I'm impressed that you got
Yeah.
that close. That's really
Yeah.
good. That is cool. I like that. But you know what I love about Comic-Con, and I didn't know this, most trade shows, even like the gift show, the toy show, they don't let kids in.
Oh, this is, yeah.
I think it's great that they let kids in.
Yeah.
But
And
who
that-
let those guys in the studio? Get them out of here.
It is, and that big pile of Legos. I got there very early, and no one was there yet. And this little girl runs in
So
and
cute.
jumps on her back.
It's like your dream come true
I
if you're
know,
a kid.
but don't you think Legos would hurt? Yeah. Yeah. She's doing Lego angels with her arms. It was so funny.
You know, I was thinking for my turn the table turkey, I
Yes.
should do this chair. Do you love this chair?
This chair is amazing. Oh, this is when the guns come out.
This
You
is-
turn this
I
way,
just turn
the
and I
guests
duck,
get it.
and it's bulletproof.
Bullets.
This is
And you're
aircraft
just fine.
aluminum.
Yeah.
These are from Restoration Hardware. All the furniture in our studio is courtesy of Restoration Hardware. These chairs, we got these chairs for the guests, and I said, well, I'm not going to sit in that. I need something that shows that I'm the boss. And they said, well, what about the Dr. Evil chair? And I said,
Ooh, yeah.
love this chair. So this is Restoration Hardware, but we have almost all the furniture and desks in here. Restoration Hardware, they did a nice job.
You had a good idea, though. I think if you had Ozzy and you laid back in the chair petting Ozzy.
Evil. We'll do a promo. I promise.
Oh, that's good. That
yeah.
would be
So what else do you have?
Okay, so then, so that's the. Oh, okay. So the next thing is quite fun. About 5 years ago, you may have seen this too. We went to an exhibit where we were going to see the world's first virtual keyboard.
I remember that. I do
where
remember
you
that.
could type
Yeah.
on a projected keyboard, and we all tried it. I guess you got to try it too. And like you would go to type an M, and it would type 19 letters as your hand hovered over. Right. So about 5 years later, I think they have finally gotten it down.
Wait a minute. This is.
Oh
is
yeah,
a
it's
virtual-
already typed. I have it paired to my.
Okay, so
right.
here's.
Okay.
So you've paired this to the phone,
to the phone. It's Bluetooth.
and then I project. Wait a minute, it's upside down.
Yeah.
I project the keyboard here.
Right.
Now it's kind of a funny angle. Is that?
Well, no. This just stays.
down, so it's.
Oh, I just put it on the.
Oh yeah. That would be That would be fun on an airplane. Oh,
How would you hold it?
Whoa.
Oh, wait a minute. That's cool. Okay, so now, if I put this here, can you see what I'm typing? Let's see. This space is the.
And
it
you like the
works.
key click? You can leave the key click out, but I love it because it just confirms.
It works. And then where is this backspace?
Yes.
No, that's
That's back.
Something's missing.
B-A-C-K. Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
you go. Yeah, yes. When the device cuts off the corner, you're in big
you
trouble.
can't. Look at that.
Yeah.
That works great.
So it can be paired with iPods, Androids, Android 2.2 and above.
You know what? I'm surprised because we did play with these when they first came out,
and they were all over the lot.
I was
now,
underwhelmed.
Yes, exactly. Right now, it goes to the exact key you want. It's 169 and change at ThinkGeek.
Yes. I always type the same things. This is a keyboard. Give me something else to. How about this?
Something? Yeah. Now is the time.
That's what I was going to say. Now
the new TWiT studios are amazing.
Yeah, see, H. I'm having trouble with H. Just because there's a crack on the table.
Oh, okay. So don't use the word A. Anything with the
That's
H in
kind
it.
of cool. And it's, I mean, the lights aren't dim in here. We can see that pretty well.
These are very bright lights. We tried it in one of the darkened rooms. It's really amazing. Yeah, and you can vary how big the keyboard is by moving that around.
Look at
It's
that.
called the Cube Laser Virtual Keyboard.
And how much is that?
$170, $169.
Ooh, it's a little pricey.
It is pricey.
But boy, a lot smaller carrying this in your pocket than a keyboard.
Yeah.
And
On a snack tray in an airplane.
Is it rechargeable?
It's rechargeable. Runs for 2.5 hours once it's charged, and it's USB. So just plug it in the side of your computer.
Dick.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
And it works great on iPads.
So those are Dick's gadgets. We're going to come back in just a second, and we will do a turn the table turkey. I have brought something that is something that you can do, Dick. So we'll do this together.
Wow.
And you have a warehouse. Do we have a warehouse
gadget?
All right. And
yeah. It's like a regular show here.
it's like a whole thing.
It's like a real.
It's
thing.
like a thing.
It's like a thing.
We're doing. But before we go much further, I would like to talk a little bit about Netflix.com. I can't remember. Are you a Netflix user?
Oh yeah.
I love Netflix.
I am gonna stop the discs because I
am too.
in the streaming.
I am too.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I need the discs. I don't watch the discs
You know
anymore.
what? I had a funny thing with the disc. If I sent on back, I didn't have anything in my queue. I would think, God, they're going to be so angry at me. They got the disc back and they have nothing to
They have
send
nothing to send me.
me.
So here's the deal now. If you're a Netflix subscriber, you probably already know about this. You go to Watch Instantly, and just a huge selection. I just started watching this classic series that I remember from PBS about 20 years ago about Queen Elizabeth. Movies that I missed. Like I really wanted to see this Woody Harrelson and The Messenger. I missed that when it came out a couple of years ago. Memento, one of the great movies of all time. The Bourne Identity. Glee. You like Ramsay, Gordon Ramsay, the celebrity chef that screams and yells at people? You could watch that. And this is $7.99 a month. Who needs the discs?
I'm working my way through Columbo, the old Columbo.
I love that.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that they suggested that to me as understated television shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought that was
That's
interesting.
funny.
Understated. Yeah, I guess it was. Compared to Gordon Ramsay, anything's understated. I'm just such a big fan. Now, admittedly, there's no point in doing this commercial because you're all already members of Netflix. So basically, I'm just talking about something you already know about. But you could do us a favor, help us out a little bit. Well, look, you can even do yoga.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, are you a pregnant mother? Are you expecting?
I could be.
Yeah. One never
If
knows.
the deal is right.
Crunch, Yoga Mama. Prenatal yoga. I mean, and then once you've had the baby, there's Netflix movies for kids.
Bring them right on up.
Yeah, you could just Netflix them for the rest of their life. Here's the deal. If you already have Netflix, obviously we're not going to make any money off of you. But tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandma and grandpa. Go out on the street. I would like each and every one of you today after the show to go out on the streets of Petaluma and saying, please, Netflix.com/twit. Just please, Netflix.com. And then maybe we'll make a little money. That's all. Because poor Dick, he needs the money.
Yeah.
Netflix.com.
I want to build something like this.
/TWiT. Would you introduce our Turn the Table turkey, please?
Okay. Once a week, and that's plenty, but it's going to be good because it's a brand new studio, so maybe just once we'll like Leo's Turn the Table Turkey.
I think I have something.
Oh, there's a piece of shit. There's some
Oh, look, I found it.
Oh, that's not crap. That's a real thing.
It's not crap. Now, remember I had the scale that weighs me in tweets?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the same company.
Oh, Whittings?
Why Things.
Why Things, okay.
Now, I tweet my blood pressure. I
Can
tweet my blood
people
pressure.
not get away with anything?
Nothing.
If that prostate thing comes on the
roll
market,
up
we're
your
gone.
sleeves. Roll up your sleeve, bend over, and cough. Because I think we should check your blood pressure.
Oh, yeah.
How are you feeling?
I feel a little weak,
Okay,
a little
let's
queasy.
See. Let's see.
I think
Roll this up all the way.
I think the
My
excitement.
God, don't you ever get any sun?
I think the
put
excitement.
Did the doctor ever do that to you? Oh my God, you're so white.
No.
Okay, let's do this. We'll roll
He
this
usually
around.
says, "Oh my God, what
This
are you
is one
Italian?"
size fits all.
Okay.
Okay, now you got to rest this there at the
Okay.
same level as your heart.
Okay.
Okay.
Blowing it.
No, it goes into the iPad. I knew that it did something.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, and you, by the way, the Why Things software, it automatically will see the blood pressure meter
Right. Okay.
and automatically do all this automatically.
Okay.
Automatically.
Yeah.
If I could just get the thing in there.
Yeah.
You know, I
okay.
dropped this on the way. There it goes. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Now, I don't know how we're going to do. Okay, look. See,
Okay.
it launched the software.
Oh,
it gives you.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right away. It gives you instructions. You know, so.
Oh,
I know how to-
and ads for funeral homes are coming
Exactly.
up. What is that?
Now, are you ready? Are you ready? I'm going to press the button.
Okay.
Now, there's some batteries in this.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to inflate that.
Whoa.
And it's going to measure your blood pressure.
Okay.
It's actually, I found a very accurate cuff.
Explode.
Yeah, it's filling up, right?
Yeah.
This is, you know what they call this? A sphygmomanometer.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. And what is the humidity?
98%. So the measurement's
Okay,
underway. Now,
okay.
this is going to, you know what's weird about this?
What?
And I actually like this. You know how sometimes you borrow other people's urine? Maybe you don't do that.
Yeah, just earlier.
Look at that.
I said, hey, Alex, do you have a cup of
my
urine?
doctor's going to love me. He's going to say, Leo, your blood pressure is fantastic. What have you done? Look at this. Dick, you're so calm. 71 beats per minute, 140/77. You're extremely healthy.
Yeah. It should be a lot less, but because we're doing
Really?
this show. Yeah, it's normally around 67.
God, you have very good blood
Yeah.
pressure. I'm not going to even do it to me. But see, now it's tweeted that. So now if you go to
Oh,
Leo's...
so now you're passing as me?
that's what I'm saying. It's like I
good.
borrowed your urine.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
this is it measures it, and it will tweet it out, and so now you know that you have you see the green here shows that your diastolic is good. It's under 80, which is what it's supposed to be. Your systolic, that's a nice shot. This is me doing it. You want to show that? That's me. Okay, so one day in the studio, the readings were kind of high.
Oh.
So I lay down on the carpet.
And you got it down to 1?
I got it to 1.
Wow, that's a slow rate.
That's because the dog peed on the iPad. So anyway, I think this is really great. Okay, it's a little more expensive than the home blood pressure kit you might get at the drugstore. Those are about $60. This is about twice that. But I love it that it tweets it because that keeps you a little bit accountable, right?
Okay.
In fact, if we go right now, I'll just show you to the Twitter account.
Oh
let's
my
see if it already tweeted it.
Yeah.
It might not have already, but twitter.com/Leo's scale. And then I'm going to send this to my doctor and say, Doctor, I've been following all your recommendations.
Oh, this is right.
And there it is already. My blood pressure,
yes.
140/77, 71 beats per minute.
Wow. Well, you know, when Time Warner bought Mad, the requirement is that all executives have to take physicals.
Right.
And Gaines was grossly overweight and in terrible shape.
And he knew that he wouldn't pass
so he sent the art director. He said, they don't know what I look like.
Hi, I'm Bill Gaines.
Yes, he did for 3 years.
That's amazing.
And then after 60 minutes, Bill said, you know, there's one downside to 60
They
minutes.
know what I look like.
He said, now they know what I look like.
I think this is great.
Yeah.
You're supposed to, you know, if you have high blood pressure and the doctor says, you know, we'd like you to measure your blood pressure, because sometimes, like me, I have what they call white coat hypertension. When I get into the medical office, my blood pressure and heart rate go up because I'm scared.
Yes.
So he said, well, you know, maybe that's because you're here. So measure it at home. And originally I got just the drugstore thing.
Right.
But now this is great. I could send the doctor to my Twitter account. I could say, and it shows what time of day you did it if you want. You don't have to.
Well, tell me what yours was.
Well,
when
look,
you
it
sent
actually,
yourself.
you know what? We're not too
You know
far
what?
off.
Yours is better than mine.
Mine's actually pretty good. Actually, I don't know how that happened.
Yours is only. Well, who was it on? Let's ask that.
That's Ozzy, actually.
Oh, that's Ozzy.
Yeah.
No,
I didn't know dogs had such low blood pressure. I'll do anybody to get out of this one. So now I weigh myself, and you see what my weight is.
Yeah.
I take my blood pressure. I think it's just a matter of time before I pee into the iPad, and
But not on camera.
not on camera.
No, okay, right.
But no, I think, in all seriousness, I think this is a new wave of health measurements, and this stuff gets stored. My doctor always said log it and send me an email, and I can now say, well, doc, you just follow me on Twitter, and you'll get my updates. And I think this is just the beginning. I know Why Things wants to do more things along this line of home health monitoring, and I
So
think
now
it's
they
great.
have the scale and the health monitor. They have just two.
They have two, the scale
Okay.
and the blood pressure. They do also have, and in fact, maybe we can get it for another show. They haven't come out with it yet, but we saw it at CES. Remember the baby monitor?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So it's a British company. I think they're doing a great job. And yeah, actually, I guess my blood pressure is not too far
it's
off.
not that bad.
You and I have the same blood pressure.
Wow.
I should do it now because I bet it's through the roof with this new studio. Do you think?
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Should I? You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Boy, this is exciting TV. Let's watch people measure their
okay.
blood pressure.
Ta ta
Oh,
ta 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 ta. Ba ba ba.
It does it pretty quick. Now, there's another way. There's another thing you can do, and you can see I did this where it'll take 3 measurements and get the average. But see, when I did that, it tweeted all 3 measurements, and I thought, well, that's not so good. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I'll just. And it turned out they
Well,
weren't.
people
that
hang on your every heartbeat.
People know so much about me. I live in public, don't I? It's
I
ridiculous.
think so.
So let's plug this in.
Okay.
I love it that it. And by the way, I should show this probably. That you get a great graph on the Why Things iPad app that shows you everything that you know, how your blood pressure's gone up or down or whatever. And I think that's really cool. Let's see if I can see. There's the graph for weight.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see
So
that
what
over
was
my
happening
shoulder?
during that big bleep?
That was the studio construction. Right
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
That's when you dropped your iPad.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let me see. How can I get this to work here? Yeah, no kidding. It doesn't seem to be. Where's the?
Oh, the chat room's guessing 87 to 88 beats per minute.
You think?
Well, that sounds high to me. I don't think
Oh, it doesn't
so.
see it. That's why. All right, let's see. Plug it in. There. Oops. I guess I have a bad connection on here. I broke it.
You have no blood pressure. Maybe that number 1 was correct.
That's the. Oh, you see that? It's coming up and going down. It's the old Marx Brothers joke. Either this man is dead or my watch is stopped. Huh. Well, maybe I broke it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe there's batteries in this.
Oh,
Maybe-
that could be.
And maybe it realized that I was too sick to measure it. Let's try this. One more time. I don't know. I need a new one. See, watch. It comes up, and then it goes
It
down.
goes right down again.
And of course, they switch cameras every time, so you never see it come up. And they think
Okay,
I'm
do it
lying.
again,
Now
do
watch.
it again,
Stay
now
on
watch.
there. Okay, watch. See, it went away. Okay.
Well,
Anyway,
okay.
that's
Well, you know
fine.
what? Borrow mine.
Your blood pressure?
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to
you
use
can- you
yours
can-
from now on.
It's
Yours
close
is better.
Enough. It's close enough. Close enough.
Anyway, that is my turn the table turkey. I think it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I have to figure out what's wrong with it. But there you go. Are you ready for a warehouse?
I am.
I have to come
I
up-
need that introduction.
I have to come up with a
you-
big introduction.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so let me think. I have to put on my thinking cap. All right. Can you bring the lights down a little bit?
Ooh.
Kind of a spooky, scary look. Great. Now I can't see a thing. That's good. All right. Shh. Quiet. Come with us now as we stroll down the main street of Petaluma and take a left at Volpe's Delicatessen, where the speakeasy still is haunted by the voices of drunkards past. Give me another drink. And then down Keller Street to the grim brick facade of the TWiT brick house. Inside lurks the temporary home of Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
They're geeky and they're goofy. Together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, he takes them out to play in Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
And now, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. I like the spooky lights.
Yeah,
It's
they're
dark in here.
great. Are they? Is that on purpose?
No, I think the power
Short
bill
circuit,
came and we
yeah.
had to cut back. Now, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Dick DeBartolo. You can bring the lights back.
Didn't so Leo.
These people walking by, the lights suddenly came on. It's like, surprise! There's a party in here. They're shocked.
Happy
It's like,
birthday
what?
to you. Happy birthday.
Yes, there's 50 people in here staring out the window at you. She can't believe it. She's so excited. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Nice to see you. Good, yeah.
Come in, get your gifts.
That was funny. She jumped. So what do you got? What do you got?
Okay, so we're gonna play.
We can do this. We're going to do this more often.
Yeah, turn
Just
the
turn
lights
off the
out,
lights.
yeah.
Wait till the people walk by and they go, ah!
But you should have everybody standing in windows,
Just looking.
looking, and when the lights come back on.
All right, what is this?
Oh, that's for you to guess. All right, so this is from the warehouse. This was a great idea that was on the market for a very short time. So I'm going to unfold it a little, and you try to guess what this might be. I'm even unfolding it more, giving you lots of hints. Any guesses yet?
It's the Italian flag.
No.
It's a sale in case your power book gets
No,
stuck.
this might.
It's a tablecloth.
This might tip it
It's
off.
a cap and
Look at-
gown.
Can you see what I'm showing you here?
I see
Little.
holes.
Yes.
Oh,
Anybody?
wow.
Wait a minute.
That's
Anybody?
a giveaway. It's got little holes in it.
No.
It's a sieve? A
No,
colander?
no.
Oh, it's a foldable colander.
Yeah.
making spaghetti on the road.
Yes. On the,
What
on
is
the
it? I
run.
don't know.
Okay, this is very clever. It is a hotel clothes dryer.
Oh, I would have guessed that.
Well, come on.
A
So.
hotel- what are you supposed to swing it around your head like a nudnik?
No. So you have to wash out some socks and some underwear.
Yeah,
Instead of throwing them out. Okay.
like you usually do.
Like
Did you
I
bring the
usually
old underwear today?
Oh, it's the hotel's full of stuff. Right. So then, you stick the hotel.
A hotel.
Hair dryer.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, this is a first. A hotel clothes dryer.
Yeah. So then the hotel hair dryer goes in here, and this
Oh.
entire pillow inflates, and it forces the hot air through those holes.
Oh, does anybody have a hair dryer we could try this with? What? No hair dryer?
Nobody came with a hair. No one came with hair.
That's why all these people. So that's cool, and this would inflate. This is a great idea.
It is a great idea. It was about 15 years
Does it
ago.
work?
I got this at a travel show. It does. It
Yeah.
takes a fair amount of time. The thing is, you don't have to, you shouldn't leave the room with it.
Yeah, because it's kind of a fire hazard.
Yeah, but if you rinse out a T-shirt or something, lay it on here while you shower and shave, by the time you come out, your
Right.
T-shirt's dry.
So,
it's called Quick Dryer.
Read Me Here wonders, does it tweet?
Yes. Dick's shirt is half
Shirt
dry.
is dry.
Dick's shirt is now 60% dry.
You know what? I'm going to create a Twitter account for that clothes dryer, that hotel
okay.
clothes
Quick
dryer.
dry.
So that's very cool.
Yeah.
That is. And how much was that?
It was, I think, $15.
I wish they'd still made that.
That is a great idea.
I think it's a great idea.
I went on. I did a Google search. There's a company in China that makes one shaped like a shirt, but they're only manufacturers, so you have to buy 2,000 of them.
That's a little much.
It's a little much.
I think one would probably be enough for most people.
Exactly.
Here come your letters, your lovely letters. Here come your letters, letters. You love the GizWiz letters. Your
I read the letters. You go there because you want to buy this. I want this. You do want this.
And now a letter from a GizWiz listener.
And Steve C. writes, there was a big electrical transformer fire at a switching yard in Mesa on Friday. This was
Mesa.
early Mesa. This is early July. The power was off the east side of Phoenix all afternoon. The temperature was 105. Saturday, the power was off during the afternoon, and the temperature was 118. No one had air conditioning. Stores and shopping malls had to close.
Dick.
It didn't bother me because I had backup power, so I could sit in front of a fan and watch TV until the power came back on. So this was in regard to, we were talking about the little solar charger called Freeloader.
This is an interesting site, Harbor Freight Tools.
Yeah, Harbor Freight Tools. So he said, Dick, this system is $179. You get 3 large solar panels. You get 12-volt lights. And it's enough to light your apartment or house.
It's a long URL. I'm trying to enter
Yeah,
this.
it is. It's harborfreight.com/45-watt.
You don't have to read it.
Oh,
It's
okay. You got it? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but I think you're going to want to buy this when the studio goes dark and does not come back on.
Yeah, no kidding. We do have air conditioner in here.
These are 3 very large, there you go.
Oh, look at this.
3 very large solar panels, and you get the little transformer. You get 2.
This is good for my
12-volt
ham kit for when the end times come.
There you go.
I can call in my
you go. He
call
said it's
signal.
occasionally on sale for $159, but it mostly sells for $180.
That's pretty good.
But compared to the little, solar chargers.
Now this doesn't come with batteries, so you'd have
No,
to
you have
figure
to. You hook it up to a car battery.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, a car battery can store a lot of voltage.
It includes a 369 or 12-volt DC adapter. And wow, that's cool.
Yeah. So
3,000 milliamps output.
Steve C.
Very
I'm
cool,
sure
Steve.
We sold him one. We sold him.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, Dick, this has been a real slice. Thank you for coming all the way out here.
Yeah. Well, at least the San Diego to San Fran point.
Yeah,
Well, you know
and-
what? You actually helped.
Why is that?
Because I said, I'm going to be at the Comic-Con, and should I reroute my ticket through San Francisco?
Yes.
And you said, you know what? I'm glad you're doing this, because now you gave us an actual date
to open the
to
studio.
shoot for, and that everybody would be under the
We
gun.
couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah. So basically, I'm responsible for this. If you like the studio, thank me.
So if you enjoyed, nice job. If you enjoyed Comic-Con, you're going to watch our Comic-Con specials with Tom Merritt and Sarah Lane. They spent 4 hours or 5 hours there yesterday.
Well,
the day
I was
before.
there with.
Did you join them?
Yeah, I was the hour and a half the first day.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I roamed through the whole.
So Dick's there with Tom and Sarah, and you can watch those on our TWiT Live specials. That's twit.tv/specials.
Specials.
We also, if you're there, you can also watch the special that we'll make out of the opening, because we had a big parade and a scissor. We had giant scissors.
This thing
and a ribbon.
today, yes.
Yeah,
that was
we'll make a
great
special out of
fun.
that.
That was great fun.
That'll be on twit.tv/specials as well. Dick, it's always a
You know
pleasure.
what, Leo? I am so thrilled for you and for us. This is just an
I think it's amazing.
And your crew. I was here last night till about 10 o'clock.
I saw you had dinner with them.
Yeah, we had dinner. We had pizza. And I said, you guys are just amazing. They said, Dick, we love this. We cannot. Alex was saying that he was standing here one night by himself, looking around thinking, we created this.
Yes.
It's an amazing thing.
Yes, yeah, it is truly amazing, and this is a young crew who really worked their hearts out.
The blood pressure, we don't dare take it.
Oh, hell.
No.
Thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you,
Hey,
Dick.
yeah, thank
Safe
you,
travels
Leo.
back.
Take care.
We'll
Thank
see you
you.
next time on the weekly Daily GizWiz. Bye-bye.
Bye.